What's up, fabulous people? How goes it? I hope it goes well. Bum, 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 bum. Lou Rock in the house. Flawed and fabulous. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Salty. Sally, how are you, my love? Sorry, I'm still bouncing around getting stuff ready. Let's see, I can replace this like that. Go with a mellow vibe this evening. Yeah. Go with a mellow vibe. Boom. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? And if we just take it off camera a little bit. That's a little better. All right. At this point, what's up is me. I dig it. No makeup demo? I will, no, I don't have any makeup, sorry. Love the title of the stream, Truth. Yes, everyone's welcome to the after party, but if anyone pukes, I'm pulling the plug. Disco, disco. Disco, disco. They call it mellow yellow. What's up, Canadian? How you doing? Got absolutely nothing special planned. Literally just killing time until Dave Durango comes on. Hanging out. I told you I have a beautiful voice, Truth. I wasn't lying. I just don't sing unless I'm in the shower or in love, and I'm in neither right now. I believe that e-juice is healthier and safer at this point, but we honestly don't know the effects yet. I just don't. Elkanon in the house. What up, buddy? 5:34 a.m. in the UK. Is it a lovely morning? Has the sun risen? Isaac, the most generous man in the hobby. How are you, sir? Lloyd, my Canadian compadre, it is always an honor to have you here. I need to catch up on your videos. I know you dropped at least one today. It's still dark? Oh, okay. It's dark here. Doctors in Europe have been doing tests for the past 10 years, and there's almost nothing. I'll be quite frank. Once they legalize marijuana in Texas, I will stop smoking cigarettes. But until that happens, nope. Ooh, getting some 89 Bowman tomorrow. What's the hit there? Ken Griffey Jr.? That's the hit, buddy. I like them, but they're way too big. Who you calling princess? You calling me princess? How'd you know I was a princess? Can you see me? How do you like my tiara? It wasn't cheap. I'm a bougie biche. I kind of like what that light's doing, but it's flashing too quickly. I'm going to slow it down. Make it a little groovier. It's a little better. Anyone got a 1955 Clemente lying around? Yes. Let me dig it out of my rear. Oh, you were talking to Sally and Philip. Good. Good. I know and agree. The problem is that nature finds a way. Let's check 30 years and see what the issues are. I hope few to none and believe that I am a realist. Do I have some NFL cards? Yes. Packs? No. I don't. I'm not a breaker. I don't sell anything here. You know that. But I have a few NFL cards. I'm happy to rifle through them if you want to see if there's anything that piques your interest. Moira, always good to see you, darling. Welcome. Yes, it is an M&M R2. And Z, and good to see you, my Kiwi compadre. Little M&M R2. Love them. Still didn't clean my nails. Sorry about that. Probably could just do that really quick and then I wouldn't be so self-conscious about it. And of course I can't find... Oh, there. Yes, much better. Yes. Hugs to you too, sweetheart. What's so friggin' cool? The M&M R2? They did a whole series of characters. I have several of them. Don't ask me to show them because they're in a box somewhere. You only collect Cowboys, very picky on NFL? Here you go, Isaac. I don't even have to reach far for these. Emmitt Smith, Pinnacle, 1997 Zenith. Michael Irvin, the playmaker. Bowman, 1994. Maybe that's not Bowman. I don't know what the B's for. It says tops on the back. Could be Bowman. I don't know. I don't know crap about these. Emmitt Smith. Bull Rusher. Very cool card. That's 99 tops. It's an insert. That didn't focus. Focus, damn ye. There you go. Emmitt Smith. Stat Smashers. Wild card. The M&M R2 creeps you out a little bit, Sally. I'm sorry. Do you want me to scold it and put it away in the corner? Emmitt Smith MVP. This is some weird product. Stadium Sports, 93-94. However, the recent tests seem to indicate few to no problems and a far safer alternative and good process to quit smoking. That's why I started. That's a good thing. I always encourage people not to smoke. I do smoke. I love it. I hate it, but I love it. It's pretty much like every relationship I've ever had. My girlfriend is buying me the Yoda mask that talks. Awesome cause. You need to do a live stream wearing it because I like to laugh at things. You want to see my Jeters? I'll pull the Jeters out in a minute. Another Emmitt Smith, the franchise score. That's a 19 and something product. It's dark in here and I can't see it. Tony Romo. 2015 Prestige, 2016 Prestige, Connections, Romo and Witten. Isaac, yeah, sure. I mean, you can make an offer. My email's in my About page. I honestly couldn't care less about these cards, so it doesn't have to be an overwhelming offer. I have no idea what they're worth. I don't price them. Des Bryant. That's it for Cowboys offhand. I think that's all I have. Where was I? No. Leave it, it's just me? No, Sally. If it bothers you, it goes. It goes, Sally. Bad R2. You just go over there in the corner. Think about what you've done. Is that better, Sally? Paige, you should be asleep, sweetheart. With your old drunk self. You were especially mean this evening, and I enjoyed it. Have you made cards like Urban? No, I haven't, cause I don't have a channel card yet. Did I miss it? Three years for me. Smoked for 22 years before I vaped. Haven't had a cigarette in 5 years. Congratulations. Jeters. Jeters will be coming up shortly. John in the house. Good to see you, John. Very happy you're here. The Jersey episode of South Park is on. Your cabbage? So I didn't drive you crazy with the bad jokes. It's nice to know. Thanks for the compliment. I love Sally. I did enjoy it, Paige. I'm a masochist. I knew this nurse at a summer camp I worked at in college, and you reminded me of her, Sally. You seem like the kindest, most caring individual on the planet Earth. No joke. Sally does come off that way. I love her. Isaac, okay, no worries. I don't think they need to go in a box. Are you okay with a bubble mailer? That's how I send everything. I'll tape them up real good. Or I'll send it in a box. That's fine. If I'm ever sick, I want Sally. Oh, Sally is the sweetest. The hobbyist in the house, The Late Show. Welcome to The Late Late Show with your host, Philip Oldenburg, which is apparently a weird name, according to some people. Same difference, yeah. It's fine. It'll be like this. See, I wasn't lying. I really do have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 packages loaded up, but I spent way too much money earlier this week on breaks, so I'm not shipping until I get paid next Friday. Sorry. Them's the breaks, as they say. Oh, Jeters, that's right. I got sidetracked. Unfortunately, the Jeters are all mixed in here. No telling how many I'll come across. Same difference. Sweetest is the best description. Yes, everyone say hi to Paige. She's probably passed out already. I do not blame her one bit. Pet it, judge. God dang it. Sanchez, there's a Junior. There's a Jeter. Stanton, Point, Torres, Gossage. This is such a great card. It is a Yankee card, but it's just a cool photo. I dig it. Don't fall asleep. Who's falling asleep? Oh, Paige. That's right. Where is Stacy? She was here a minute ago. Blah, blah, Aaron Judge, blah, blah, blah. That Gary Sanchez needs a top loader. Didn't know that was in there without a top loader. And that. This is good. I'm finding things that I've neglected. Neglect is never fun. I enjoyed a little light reading earlier. I enjoy reading. Did anyone watch ECW Wrestling? Doesn't Philip's pick look like Joel Gertner? Interesting. willscardbreaks@gmail.com. If I remember that, I will, Wilmer. If not, I'll have to look in the chat later. But yeah, I definitely want that bitchin' channel card you have. I saw it on Spicy Bear's video, and I got super jelly. I was so jelly, I was almost jam. That's twice I've said that tonight. Beltran. Oh, these cards are not supposed to be in there. I was looking for those. Those are not Yankees at all. It's on your channel header? Sweet. It's way too early, but I love you guys. Aw. Sally, you're the best. Yes, I'm in the process of reading your blog. There's multiple installments. So far, it's quite enlightening. And I mean that honestly and earnestly. I don't mean that in any kind of sarcastic way. I know it doesn't sound like that, but it's true. I've learned over the years that often I say things in earnest and they come across, like I'm being a prick, but what can you do? I try sometimes. I fail most of the time. I think that's something we can all find in common. I think we all fail at a great many things. I'd like to think so. It makes me feel better. Still fishing these Jeters out. There's another one. Fred Stanley, Boy, Reggie Jackson, just that's it on that stack. I love you too, Kaz, you big sweetheart. I'm sorry I took your wrench away, but I thought you were posting something terrible in a very funny way. Like I would have enjoyed it. Oh, Kanan, I didn't know you had a blog. How to see through the makeup and accessories women's wear to the heart of a woman. Are you being a smartass, or do you really have a blog about that? Because I kind of want to read it. And when I say kinda, I mean like I'm dying to read it. Is anyone else a reader? Anybody else really enjoy reading? My favorite book of all time is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Hi, Stemmers. Welcome. Mine's pretty deep. There's nothing makeup related. No, there isn't. Sally, my definition of light reading is a book that doesn't hurt me if it falls on my face if I drop it while reading. It's very good. Moira, looking around, lurking. It's good. Moira, are you drawing anything this evening? Drawing, painting? Are you creating? Is probably what I should say. Your favorite is It by, oh my God, his name just flew right out of my head. Stephen King. Funny story, I've actually been, John, ex-reader. She actually felt bad that she was missing your stream until she realized that she really didn't want to be there, which is not a thing against you, it's just a thing against us. What was I saying? Oh, Stephen King, funny story. I've actually been to his house. He lives in Bangor, Maine. My whole family is from Maine. He was the first person in my family to be born outside the state of Maine. And now you know too much. Your eyes just don't work as well anymore, John. Do you listen? Do you rock the audiobooks? Ooh, The Hobbit is so good, Sally. Biggles books. I'm not familiar with Biggles books. We did a private break, my son and I, and we pulled 5 Zion cards. That's amazing, Stemmers. You have a 50th anniversary Hobbit gold book? That's bitchin'. I really enjoyed the works of Tolkien. Not my favorite, but I enjoyed them. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of the stack now. Jeter's coming shortly. And I am done. Okay. Who wanted to see the Jeters? Open your eyes. Look at the screen. Because here they come. Paige, this is a baseball player. He's a shortstop for the New York Yankees. He's currently one of the owners of the Florida Marlins, which is also a baseball team. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. My camera does not want to focus in this low light, but I dig the vibe. Dave Durango's in the freaking house. Lord of the Rings makes him damp. You and me both, buddy. Derek Jeter again. Derek Jeter again. Derek Jeter again. This is one of the inserts. This is a really cool card. Like that. Jeter again. What lingo is damp? If you don't know, You can't handle it, buddy. All right. Dragon Lady, hello. Good to see you. I hope the doctor's visit went well. Thank you for dropping in. Love your face. Derek Jeter. Love this all-star set. Like sexual? Yes, sexual, Elkanon. Have another drink and catch up. Ketchup or mustard, whichever you prefer. Top Chrome Jeter. Another Jeter. Nice gold medal Jeter. Pinnacle Jeter rookie. Another Jeter. Really hating the focus right now. That's okay. We all know who it is. Love, love, love the 84 inserts. And last one. Just got this out of a Fairfield the other day. There you go. That's Derek Jeter. That happened. You were there with me. We experienced it together. I feel as though we're closer now. Salty. Waving. Look up Biggles. He was cool, stiff upper lip World War II British hero type. His stories are really cool. I will do that, Sally. Cause is thinking of unloading his Alonzos, and no, that's not a double entendre of any kind. Biggles is so non-PC, but great reading. That's good because political correctness is weakness. That is my outlook, I guess. I don't know. You like the lights, Dragon Lady? It's this bitchin' Millennium Falcon. My nieces and nephews got this for me last Christmas, I think, and I love it. I don't have batteries in it, but you can also slow it down even more. Go real slow. Eventually it will change, unless this is not the changing. Ugh, I'm a simpleton. I like the lights. I like lights very much. Blink again. There we go. But it's a little bright. It's a little bright on camera, so we'll just keep it over here. Before he crashes in a sophomore slump. Alonzo, yes. You must be a great uncle to get that. I try. I fail, but I try. I love my nieces and nephews. The title of Uncle Phil is the greatest title ever bestowed upon me. Kevin in the house. Hey, Kevin, how are you? I forget that you're a time zone away and that you would be up at this hour. I'm so glad you are. I enjoyed the live stream earlier. It was a lot of fun. It was good times had by all. Well, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but it was good times had by me, and that's all I really care about because I'm selfish. I'm playing with it now. No, I'm playing with the light now. That sounded terrible. Grow up. Oh, Jesus. It's very touchy. The light. The light is very touchy. Just don't touch it. It won't do that, Phil. There we go. That's what she said. Lloyd's calling it. Good night, Lloyd. Lloyd wanted to see the Jeters. Did you enjoy the Jeters, Lloyd? Karkovice. It's so much spicier, and I love it. Karkovice. It makes me happy in my face. I need a drink, Elkanon. I haven't had a drink in months. It's almost time. It's almost that time of year where I howl at the moon. Mostly because I hate the holidays. Oh, Cause, you make me feel bad. Make me feel bad, Cause. You've guilted me. I love you. You're one of my faves. And you've been restored. Okay? Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret it. Krkovice. It's almost tasty sounding. Like ceviche. Big fan of ceviche. It's good stuff. And Z used to collect Eagle comics. Loved Dan Dare. My childhood was based on British comics annuals. You the man, cause. Don't go around spreading lies about me. LA collection in the MF'n house. How are you, LA? What do you mean no sound? There's sound. Turn your sound on. Can everybody else hear me? God, I hope so. I've been rambling on like a friggin' maniac. Ceviche. Yeah. Ceviche's good. It's warm in here now. Can do a little striptease behind the camera. Merry Christmas. Put those thoughts in your head. Thank you, John. It's crazy how the holiday triggers so many things, and so I just think it's so false. I hate the falseness of the holidays. It turns my stomach in many different ways. Primate in the house. What a primate. What was I going on about? The perfect example is, right, we have Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be thankful, right? Yay, let's all eat food that we all don't really want to eat most of the year. And then what happens? The very next day, we're out there shanking people for a big screen TV. It's just so disgusting. It disgusts me. And I don't even want to talk about Christmas. If I want to get you a gift, I'll do it any old darn day of the week. All right? I don't need a day written on a calendar. It's just, it's beyond me. And don't get me started on Valentine's Day. I will crap my pants. Division 2 ready. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to stream. A game. Game stream? Stream game? Game stream. Yeah, bah humbug. I don't care. It's just how I see it. Yeah, games are fun. I played a little Battlefront 2 earlier. I really need to get a headset so I can talk during it. I tried to link my Bluetooth headset, but the PS4 won't do it. I have almost beat the game on Xbox, so this should be fun. Check that out tomorrow. Downloading on PC. Where's Philly, Philip? Philadelphia? West Philadelphia? Born and raised? I'm not sure of your question there, LA. Christmas isn't false to me. I spend it with my family. I love giving gifts. I don't engage in sales shopping. Look, I like a bargain as much as the next guy. I just think that it says a lot about American culture that we put the biggest sales the day after Thanksgiving, which is supposed to be something special, but really it's just an excuse to watch football all day and stuff our faces. I like the 4th of July. That one doesn't bother me. Is Kevin out of here? I will try. Thanks for sharing with us. Kevin, are you leaving? Or is Dragon Lady? I understand if you're going, Dragon Lady. I understand if you're going as well, Kevin. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Day of now, they start... I know! They're even doing it on Thanksgiving now. It's ridiculous. And, yeah, I mean, I understand the family aspect of it, but good, I'm glad you're staying, Kevin. That makes me happy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Isaac in LA doing business. I love it. I love it. I am a conduit through which people make connections. Makes me happy. I understand the family aspect. I really do. I'm lucky enough that I get to see family members fairly often. But I understand, people coming together. That's great. That's fine. I just don't like all the rest of it. I'm right here, LA. Is there something wrong with your audio? Christmas is overdone. Yeah. I mean, I like the decorating and all that, but it gets to be too much. And God help you if you try to make me listen to Christmas music. I do have like 3 songs I enjoy. The rookie monster in the house. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, but you only see your family. Yeah, that's what I mean. I understand for people who don't get to see each other all the time. It's really beautiful that people come together for that. Yeah, it's just you, LA. I don't know why I'm answering that like you can friggin' hear me. Ooh, Dave Durango just went live. Just a heads up for everyone. I have to pull that stream up on my laptop. Please bear with me. I don't like missing a single second of Dave Durango. Dave Durango is my spirit animal. In case you were wondering, now you know. Wow, I was really the first to comment and the first to like? Booyah! Just another night in the life of Phil. He's gonna talk to me and I can't hear him. It's you, brother. Who do you PC? Maybe trade. If not, I'd pay. No sound for me. LA do better. Mirror on his desk, but then the FCC could close his channel down. That's true. That's not true. I'm a very lovely human being. Although my hair is ridiculous right now. Elkanon, I made you do it. I believe it, Kevin. LA's talking crap, not even listening to me. That's okay. I respect that. Psyduck is your spirit animal. Always have a headache and ready to explode. That makes me kind of sad, John. Don't explode. I like you. I also love that Psyduck is your little picture. That makes me happy too. Just got the sound back. I was talking a whole bunch of mad crap about this guy that is from LA, and he likes to talk crap when he can't hear people, and I'm just kidding, man. I'm glad you got your sound. Cause, good night. Sleep well. Say hi to your girlfriend for me. Wink, wink. I know him. He's a fool. Oh, I love it. Ooh, John's and Dave Durango, too. Oh, this is fun. I'm streaming while, creeping in another stream. This is my life. This is what I do. Ducks are cool. I wish I had a duck as my spirit animal. Yeah, ducks are pretty cool. Really, the only thing holding them back is the fact that they're birds, and birds are creepy. I hate Valentine's Day. I think it's the stupidest thing ever constructed. This is what I does. That's right. Now, Primate, you have a family, a wife and kids, so Christmas or the holidays are a whole different shindig for you. Ducks are birds. Let's not be ridiculous in here. I love it. Love what? The holidays is not. I'm not gonna say that. I won't lie to you. Sorry. Bet? Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Wings, feathers, fly, birds. Poop, pee, same hole, birds. Eggs, birds. Ducks are friends. I'm okay with that. Oh, no, they are food. Ducks are freaking delicious. Love a delicious duck. Oh, Primates and Dave Durango, too. If I turn the volume on, you guys can hear it, and then it'll sound weird, right? That's okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the link for Dave Durango into the chat. Boom, like that. Dave Durango. I want a devil duck to be your spirit animal? Why a devil duck? That is freaking terrifying. Everyone can leave. They're welcome to stay. They're welcome to go. I don't tell anybody to do anything, really. That is true, LA. Email is definitely easier. Although you guys are welcome to work it out. I don't care. But I always try to do my negotiations off the stream. But my stream is different. Where's Waldo? Oh, God, I love those books when I was a kid. Love, love, love Where's Waldo. Let's go up with this a little bit. There we go. Get my support in there. Show everybody off on the Wall of Fame. Lou, we need something for you up there on the Wall of Fame. Get a nice spot picked out for you right there. Well, thank you, Rookie Monster. I love your name, by the way, the Rookie Monster. That's a great play on it. You're listening to me talk over Dave's guitar? That's the worst thing to ever happen to the beautiful melodies that are Dave's guitar. This is the first time with the disco light. Typically not going at this time. And I honestly will not be going much longer. I don't like streaming over Dave Durango. Mostly because I feel like I'm missing out on Dave Durango. Did you hear about that amazing... Oh, okay, LA. I see. You got jokes. It's okay. I understand. You're bitter. You live in a terrible city. I would be bitter too. Do you have a spot for my pick on the wall? Sure, Sally. Once I get Sasha out of there, there's all kinds of room over there. There's all kinds of room over here. I can move some of these sticky notes. Goes all the way up there. This is not a fancy backdrop, by the way. This is just foam board that I got at the dollar store. And to make sure the edges stay together, I put a little tape on the back side of it so that there wasn't this weird seam line down the middle. Just kind of cleans it up. Makes it a little more pleasant. I like looking at Sasha and all the disco light. That's fun. Dave Durango asked for your autograph once? Okay. That's a friggin' honor. Terrible. Bro, you live in vanilla Dallas. Dallas is shit. Ugh, I almost said shit. Fuck it. It's late. Dallas is shit. I don't claim any kind of love for Dallas. Nice try, though. And if you compare the two, I'd pick Dallas 150,000 times in a row over LA. I mean, that's just a reality. Yeah, I would. The biggest thing that Dallas has over LA is the fact that LA's in freaking California and Dallas is in Texas. And Texas is better than California. You threw up and squeezed his ass to balance the world. Okay. Not really sure what that means, but it's fine. Yeah, no state income tax, that's for sure. Additionally, there's not a bunch of terrible Californians running around. And our Mexican food's better. Yeah, I said it. So what? Yeah, don't ask. It was weird. I'm going to let it ride for the moment. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It's my boy right there. Yeah, it is quite effective, Kevin. It's a decent stage. I mean, even the bottom is just that foam board. Street tacos are the bomb. Okay, LA. If all you want to do is argue, bro, I don't have the energy for it. I came in here to have fun. Like, I get it. We're having fun, a little repartee. I just don't have the energy for it. Believe it or not, I don't talk a lot of shit. I make a few comments about the Yankees. That's about it. Shit talking wears me out. And there's plenty of it on here. I'll tell you that. There's quite a few people that really get off on it. Don't apologize to me. You can love what you want. That's why we live in America. I'm not getting some coffee. Not trying to be up till 5. I only got to make it another 3 or 4 hours through Dave Durango. And life will be gravy. Yankees do suck. That is true. Although they've had a great number of absolutely fantastic players play for that team. You're not Sally. Come on. Don't be so sensitive. I like it when you talk dirt. Smart alecky to me. No, it's not an all-nighter, Lou. What are you doing up so late? Are you working late hours again? Overrated? That's an opinion. Opinions vary. I can respect that. Oh, I forgot I had to sleeve these cards. Probably do that in a little bit. You are working late again? It sucks, man. I worked overnight for a long time, and it was a lot of fun at first, but it wore on me. Plus, I was younger, and like all my friends were going out at night, and it was just weird. Best joke I've heard lately. My dog ate all the tiles to my Scrabble game last week. Little shit was leaving me messages all around the house for days. I think it's a sign of success, Philip, when you get trolls, you are winning. Yeah, I don't think Rookie Monster is a troll. I have had trolls, but they don't say anything. They just come in here and thumbs down. Which is fine. I openly encourage people to thumbs down all the time. I couldn't give less of a shit. I could actually care less, but I would be asleep. And although I have seen people stream, yeah, I didn't think you were a rookie. I have seen people stream while they're sleeping, but it creeps me out. I feel violated. I don't want people watching me sleep. Here's a joke your daughter told you. What do you call a computer that can sing? Computer that can sing. I don't know. What do you call a computer that can sing? I feel like this is gonna be Adele. I was right. I was gonna say I feel like this is gonna be good, and it was. That's a real good one. I enjoy that. What do you call something that sits at the bottom of the sea and shakes? A nervous wreck. She's hilarious. She is hilarious. That was really good. Adele. Adele irritates me because she reminds me of my ex. And my ex is An absolutely fantastic person. She deserved far better than me, but Lord knows I can't stand the hell out of her. NZ, what's going on over there? What time is it there? She sets fire to the rain. Yeah, she does. Why can't Stevie Wonder read other than the fact that he's blind? What do you call a gorilla with a machine gun? That's gonna be good. Bring it, Sally. Bring it, Rookie. I love jokes. Nah, because he's... Okay, Rookie. That's it. Lou, delete that, will ya? Never mind, I'll do it. You have crossed the line. And you were gone. See you later. There will be no speak of that sort on my channel ever. If there is, I'll be the one doing it. And I'm not doing it. So, Chuck Deuce, have a good one. Like my women, like my baseball card. I love thick women too, don't get me wrong. 7:18 p.m. here. Mrs. NZ and me are just chilling, having wine, and enjoying your stream. Hi, Mrs. NZ. It's so lovely that you're watching. Yeah, you have a wrench, buddy. It's all good. Just know that sometimes you'll have to do stuff like that. Typically, I handle it myself because I don't want people to get butthurt at moderators. Yeah, there will be no racist jokes in here. It's not gonna happen. That's it. That's an automatic ban. With no chance of coming back ever. Which doesn't break my heart. Very disappointed. Gonna unsub. Oh yeah, I didn't know. I gotta see if I'm sub to him. Come on, Sally. I'm still waiting for the punchline of this one. Redeem us all. Make the world a better place with a great punchline. I do apologize, everyone. That was unfortunate. I'm sorry that it occurred. Sir? It's definitely something you don't want to mess with, is a gorilla with a machine gun. Yeah, I'm not sweating it, LA. I could care less. I live in Texas, deal with that crap all the time. No big deal. That was good, Sally. I like it. So this guy's driving along, right? And he's passing in front of an insane asylum. And he blows a tire. So he gets out, puts the jack under, and he starts changing the tire. And he takes the lug nuts off. He puts them in the hubcap. And the hubcap's sitting there. And when he takes the tire off, he hits the hubcap. And all the lug nuts go down the drain. And he's just standing there just cussing and kicking the car. And the hell am I going to do now? Blah, blah, blah. And he hears a little voice over his shoulder. And he's going, hey, just to take one lug nut off of each of the other wheels and put them on that one, and that should get you where you're going. And so the guy turns around and he's like, that's brilliant. What in the world are you doing in an insane asylum? And the guy answers, well, I'm crazy. I'm not stupid. Merry Christmas. Who yells fudge? Oh, yeah, when he's kicking the car. No, he said fuck. Oh, Ooh, this is good. Favorite comedian? Go. Now I'm asking you questions. Thank you for spending your Friday night with me, LA. George Carlin, good choice. Good choice. Jim Carrey and Chris Farley. Okay. Jim Carrey at least had, yeah, see, I wasn't specific, was I, Truth? I was thinking stand up. Jim Carrey did have a very funny stand up routine, mostly impressions. Brian Regan, good. Good choice. I like Brian Regan. I'm present comedian is Amy Wong. I've seen her. I'm not a big fan. I don't dislike her. I don't I don't necessarily enjoy her. Chris Titus, yeah, that's a good one. Billy Connolly. Why do I think I know that name? Ooh, Mitch Hedberg. Now that's a classic. Gone Too Soon. Love that friggin' guy. Guy was amazing. And I miss Chris Farley. It makes me sad. Ken Dodd. I'm not familiar, Sally. Who, Mitch Hedberg? He's just so funny. He had the greatest delivery ever. Oh, NZ knows Ken. Who went too soon? Hedberg? That's who I was talking about. Oh, no, you're talking about Farley. They both went too soon. But I always loved Chris Farley. He was just so amazing. I gotta say, I got a little misty eyed on Adam Sandler's Netflix comedy special when he sang the Chris Farley song. It teared me up big time. It was a good time. I can't believe there's 10 friggin' people in here. This is crazy. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse went up the clock. Yeah. Good old Andrew Dice Clay. The Dice Man. Right now, Chappelle. Chappelle's been one of my favorites for a long time. And I like Joe Rogan. Psycho Ducky. Good day, kiddo. What's up? I'm sensing something here. Billy Connolly is a Scottish comedian from Glasgow. Glasgow. Knob as the Big Yen. Ford Fairlane. Greatest movie ever. Okay. Cat Williams is alright. Is he? I don't think everyone loves him, but he's beloved by many. Another guy I really like is Craig Ferguson. He's a Scot. A Scotty. Love Craig Ferguson. Super funny. I miss his show. Meant known. Scottish comedian from known as the Big Yin. Okay. I'm not familiar with that guy. Yeah, he has very solid stand-up. Yeah, I like Joe Rogan. I prefer his podcast, but his stand-ups are very, very funny. I actually saw one of his stand-ups years and years and years ago, back when television had public access TV, and they would show weird, crazy stuff in the middle of the night. And one thing that they would show on Sacred Cow was one of his stand-up routines, and it was really, really fantastic. Ford Fairline. Oh, Andrew Dice Clay? Okay, yeah. I like a couple of his jokes. I'm not a big fan of him as a human being. Shoot his stand-up game and ground game. Yeah. That's one dude you don't want to mess with. Joe Rogan will kick the shite out of you. Kick your legs clean off your body. And that's before he gets you on the ground and chokes you out. Snaps your arm like a twig. See, this is the problem, LA. It's not personal. I never saw The Star is Born. I never saw it. The wrenches. It may happen, LA. It's not personal. I don't really want to give out a ton of them. Oh, what does it mean? It means you're a moderator. So, like, if a troll comes in here, you can delete their messages or time them out. Additionally, you can put links in the chat. Instead of, like, if you were to type a website URL out right now, it wouldn't be a clickable link. But if you were a mod, you can just copy and paste, and then there's a clickable link in there. It's an excellent film, really? A Star is Born? I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit through that. Yeah. I got some questions here. Let me answer some questions real quick. Just going to check something out real quick. Wow, 343 subscribers. Okay. It's seriously a good flick? Okay, I'll check it out. I trust you guys. That's okay, Psycho Ducky. I've been called worse. Bye, better. All right, brother. Got to get going. Gonna upload a vid later. Check it out, beautiful people. I will, Lou. And thank you for the recommendation. I'll have to check it out. Me? I know I'm difficult to find on YouTube. I'm gonna have to change my name because there's some religious fanatic that has a very similar name. And when you search for me, he's the only thing that comes up. Good night, Lou. Sleep well. I will talk to you tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just drop it down to Philip O. I don't really want to like get a moniker or anything because people already know me. Yeah, the religious fanatic guy. I'm assuming he's a religious fanatic. I haven't watched any of his stuff, but I know if you Google my name that a lot of his stuff comes up too. Do this, oh Philip? No, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Oh Philip, yeah, that can be misconstrued. I'm gonna save that for the ladies in the depths of the night. I was gonna clean my fingernails and I totally forgot. I haven't searched just Philip O yet. BB in front for baseball. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about just adding cards at the end because if you search Philip Oldenburg cards or Philip Oldenburg collecting, then I come up. But it's not good. Fill up card. Yeah. Dude, I've lived with my name my whole life. I've heard everything. I literally had a birthday party in high school, and we all got shit-faced, and there's somewhere in this world, there's a little notebook full of ways to mess with my name, because we did that for like 3 hours. So I'm kind of over that kind of stuff. Like the play on words shit. God, my nails are dirty. Jesus. I'm a dirty birdie. I know you're just throwing out ideas. I don't really want to change it. I just know that I should change it because I don't come up in searches. But I think I'm just going to add cards or collecting at the end. Additionally, my name's already long as it is. And people may not know this because I don't know what everybody watches streams on. But if you're on a phone, like if you're on the laptop and you go to tag somebody, all you have to do is hit at and then the first couple of letters, and it'll suggest who you want to tag. But if you're on a phone, you have to type that crap out. And that's why you'll see me in the chats. I don't tag a lot of the time. I just say, like, if Sally comes in, I'll say, Sally, with a bunch of exclamation points. Instead of tagging, like, at Sally Lloyd. I'm not going to, no. 2L Phillips are inferior Phillips, Sally. And additionally, his name is spelt differently, so it doesn't matter. He'll still come up. Change your name to LA. Yeah, I might get more subscribers that way. Not that I give a shit about that. I do, actually. I just like watching the number come up. I like seeing the numbers go up. It's fun. But unlike some people in this community, I am not going to fool myself into believing that monetization is some kind of be-all, end-all thing. No, they're not, and no, it's spelled... No, it's not. There's no H on the end of his name, Sally. I've kind of lived in the same world with this guy for quite a while. In fact, it might even be B-E-R-G on his name. I'm not entirely positive, but I know there's no H on the end. Most Oldenburgs don't have the H on the end. And yes, they are inferior Phillips. 2L Phillips are inferior. If you want to get really specific, Phillips that aren't me. Oh, the Phillip? Yeah, it might be spelled like mine. I've never really paid attention to his first name. What's a 2N Glenn? I don't know. I have no stance on Glens. Oh, wow, your father-in-law's a 1L Philip too? Well, then he is a superior Philip. That's a good thing. NZ, how wonderful is New Zealand? Because that's a place I really want to go. Honestly, I really want to go to Australia and Japan are 1 and 2 on the list. But New Zealand is right there. I really want to go there. But I got to knock off the last 3 states I haven't been to so that I can have finish my 50. You get called Sal sometimes? Oh, yeah, I could see that. Do you like that, Sally? I used to care what people called me. When I was in high school, it was Phil. Nobody called me Philip. And as I got older, it became irritating that people would call me Bill or, whatever else. So I always introduce myself as Philip. And the people are great. Everyone I've ever met that was a Kiwi was a freaking awesome person. And I've met several. I knew several in Austin. They knew how to party, I'll tell you that. And they loved good music. The country is beautiful. You are chill. We have our issues. Oh, thanks, NZ. I'm not going to lie. That's one of my favorite ways to travel, is to go places where I know somebody. But I am a phenomenal house guest. Mrs. NZ, I will do dishes and all kinds of wonderful things. Also, I'm very handy. I can fix a great deal of things. Great many number of things. I just hate it when my mom calls me Tracy. Oh, that's your sister's name. Oh, do you have any other siblings, Sally? Or just one sister? Trust me, NZ, if I ever get over there, I will hit you up for sure. For sure. I want to go see all the Hobbit stuff. I'm sure that's like the biggest tourist crap you can do there, but man, I've never had any qualms about dishes. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I have convinced every girl I've ever dated or been in a relationship with, rather, that I cannot cook. Mostly because I don't like to cook. I can cook. I'm actually pretty damn good at it, but I don't like to. So I just do the dishes. Never had a problem doing dishes. Been a dishwasher professionally. Well, professionally. I've had jobs as a dishwasher before. It's really not that big a deal. Just the one sister, Sally. I have a half sister and I have a stepsister. And then I have a best friend that I call my brother. We actually worked together at one point and convinced everybody that we were actually brothers. It was hilarious. I miss my best friend. He lives in Kansas City, and I don't see him often enough, and it makes me sad. What about you, NZ? Siblings? Mrs. NZ, do you have any siblings? I've only seen my half-sister maybe 5 times in my whole life. You have a dishwasher, it's you? You'd much rather cook than do dishes? Knobs of a man, yeah. I just don't, it's never bothered me. But I'm also the type who will hover in the kitchen, and as soon as something is dirty, it gets washed. I don't like to get full and then go in there to a crap load of dishes. It drives me nuts. I just don't understand why people don't clean something as they use it. I also don't know why people have dishwashers, but that's a whole different rabbit hole. The last apartment I lived in, when I lived by myself, I had 4 plates, 4 bowls, 4 of everything. I had 4 forks, 4 glasses. That was it. And I only ever used 1 of everything. Every once in a while, I'd get really shit-faced and I didn't want to do the dishes, so the next day I would use number 2 of the bowl or whatever it is. Your autocorrect has, oh, you meant kind of a man. See, I didn't say anything because I'm not completely up on the lingo. I didn't know if knobs was it. Ugh, yeah, I don't get through the first bottle of tequila because if I'm gonna drink tequila, I've already had God knows how much before then. Unless it's Mexican martinis, which is probably my favorite drink. I do love Mexican martinis. They make me happy. And they make me shit-faced. Which is a different kind of happy, I guess. I should probably put 18 and up on this title. I've been pretty vulgar. My apologies. 1 sibling each. Mrs. NZ relates to missing the bestie. Moved her away from hometown. We are great, the 2 of us, but I know she misses the besties. Now, is Mrs. NZ also a Kiwi? So you just moved towns, or did you like steal her from another country? Was it like a rival tribe kind of thing? I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just kidding. 1 sibling each. Yeah. My stepsister lives here. She's the one that has the 4 kids, which I'm very happy about. Believe it or not, my mother was still on my back. Kiwi lass. Oh, man, I love that. Your rival tribe. You knew what I meant. My mom was still on me about having kids until my stepsister, popped out the last one. And she hasn't said anything about it since. And I'm very happy about that. Because she's barking up the wrong tree. There will be no procreating for this guy. Stayed up late. Oh, NCJ in the house. Not to miss an action. Saying hi, but good night as well. Well, thanks for dropping in, NCJ. I'm always happy to see you, buddy. Sleep well. I hope you got some good stuff in the auction. I'll talk to you about it later. No worries. Always glad to see ya. Oh. You love the campfire? It's kind of soothing, isn't it? I dig it. It's also dancing all over Sasha over there, and it's really I'm loving it. Sasha looks great in the light. Sasha the Tigger. That was my tiger. She was a sweetheart. Adios, NCJ. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for dropping in. I'm not going to go much longer. I've got to get over to Dave Durango's stream. Also, I need a cigarette like nobody's business. The tiger is not a self-portrait. She did not draw herself. It is drawn from a photograph, the only photograph I have of Sasha. We had 36 tigers at the wildlife park that I worked at. No worries, Sally. Thanks for coming in. Always happy to see you, lovely. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Have fun dreaming of me. Oh, that was conceited, and I liked it. Yeah, we had 36 tigers, 8 bears, 3 lions, 2 cougars. We had a black leopard. We had a regular leopard. We had hundreds and hundreds of hoof stock. It was a great time. A lot of hard work, but totally worth it. I got experiences there that you just can't get anywhere else. Like, I don't know many people who have snuggled up with a tiger. I guess Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's done it. Siegfried and Roy, that didn't work out well for Roy. Or was it Siegfried? Who's missing a face now? That was insensitive. Oh well. I think it was Roy. Didn't Roy get his face torn off? I don't remember. Oh, Sally. I'm gonna miss Sally. I love Sally. Yeah, I snuggled up with a tiger. We had Sasha and her 2 brothers, Sage and Savage. When I started working there, they were still adolescents, and they were in a cage that was already becoming too small for them. Hey, Camden, how are you? I'm going to warn you, it's late. I've been vulgar. If that offends you, I'm just going to warn you ahead of time, okay, youngster? Jay Pylon in the house. Good to see you, Jay. So we had to move the tigers, and so I got to ride in the back of my own truck with Sasha, like, literally just draped over me. It was terrifying and exhilarating all at the same time. And then I had the 2 brothers too, but I didn't really enjoy that as much. They were much heavier, and they were both buttheads. I love them, but they were buttheads. Unfortunately, they've probably all passed by now. Well, which is sad, because they were good kitties. You're doing better than earlier. Good. You just finished having dinner? Goodness gracious. Are now walking around and telling other... Yeah, probably. Sasha was a sweetheart. She could see and smell me from forever away, and she would just freak out until I'd go over and talk to her. She was my girl. Love that damn kitty. Darn kitty. Sorry, Camden. I'm a vulgar, awful human being. Oh, man. I can't believe we made it an hour and 15 minutes. Dave Durango's been going on too long without me. I love you guys. I really do. NZ, Mrs. NZ, thank you so much for being here. Hey Tiggy, I snuggled up with a with a Philip with 1L. A 1L Philip. That is a superior Philip. I love you, Truth, man. I was just bragging about you to Elkanon earlier. Like, Truth has come into his own as a moderator, and man, you've been a savior to me, dude. I don't have to hardly do anything anymore as a moderator, which is really nice. I don't mind being a moderator, but it's a lot of, it can be a lot of work. You always do make me laugh, LA. And I appreciate it. Additionally, when are these videos dropping? Didn't you say you had a couple in the can? You gotta get those out, man. Truth, sleep well. I hope you're happy that I went live. I did it for you. NZ, Mrs. NZ. Does Mrs. NZ have a YouTube channel? I'm not trying to pry, but I would subscribe for sure. Camden, I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, Jay, I'm sure I'm going to see you over in Durango stream. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. You dropped one today? Good. I thought I saw a notification. Or was that I already watched that one today, didn't I? I don't know. I'll go back and look. I've been on YouTube literally all day watching, trying to catch up on stuff. And at least 2 or 3 next week, good. I am signing off, Camden. I'm going over. I'm not going to put the cigarette away, Jay. I'm going to put it in my mouth. I'm going to light it. And I'm going to suck on that bad boy. It sounds kind of dirty, but I didn't mean it that way. I'm signing off. I will be in Dave Durango stream. I love you guys. Be well. Jay, the packages are delayed. I have yours literally right here. I'm not going to show your address. J Pylon. I spent too much money on brakes earlier this week, so I'm not shipping anything until I get paid on Friday. Just a head up. I know you don't care. You've been super patient. I really appreciate that. No, Camden, don't quote me on that. Oh, Camden, you crack me up. Okay, seriously, I love you guys. Have a good night, okay? Chucking the deuce.